Curtis Staples was named the first boys basketball coach in Lakeway Christian Academy history in April 2018, after having coached for 8 years in Virginia at an independent school, winning 2 state titles in nearly 150 games. He was once known as the NCAA's all-time career three-point leader with 413 during his playing days at Virginia. We caught up with him Friday night after Lakeway's win at First Baptist Academy to talk about the school's vision and where they're going as a basketball program.
Where's this team at in your mind? You're a guy that obviously seen a lot of basketball, and you know what a team's supposed to look like as you start getting closer to February. Where are they now as far as developing?
We still got a ways to go. The good part about this team is, they're willing to learn, they listen, play well together, they like each other. So, there's no ego issues or problems there, and everybody's willing to continue to want to learn. So moving forward, I think we're in a pretty good place. We haven't peaked yet, which is great.
When you start a program from ground zero, I would suspect the first thing that you want is a great point guard. Right. And you get Dante Harris. Where is he at as far as your vision for him?
Well, Dante is, in my opinion, the best point guard in the state. It doesn't matter. I don't think there's anybody better in the state of Tennessee than Dante Harris. And I think that's a fact and not an opinion. Anybody wants to argue it, they just come watch him play. And it is great to have somebody that you can put the ball in their hands and feel comfortable with them making the right decisions. Outside of his abilities just to be able to do the things that he actually does great on the court, which is scores very quick, gets to the basket, finds his teammates. He listens to me. I have no problems with, he has no problems with accepting instruction and being coachable. So that's a blessing for a coach. It also helps to have a really good inside guy in Ben Knight, who draws attention in the paint, who's strong, athletic, and can really finish around the basket. So those two things are kind of like the cornerstone for us, to have those two pieces, and everything else is just filling right in, and all those other guys are playing their roles great so far.
And it seems like you got a player in Jay Jordan that has some really good athleticism to him.
Yes, Jay Jordan is one of those guys that he's another D1 guy that is coming off of a bad ankle injury, so he's still a little bit unsure of himself right now, but a really good talent, very athletic, a good 2-3 guy, put the ball on the deck and score, a good athlete, and definitely, again, he's getting back to being 100%. He's probably around 80%, but hopefully in February he'll get back to being 100% and ready to go at the right time.
As all of us in the media and in East Tennessee are learning a little bit more about Lakeway Christian, where is it in this early timeline? Is it moving towards independent, or do you think y'all end up in the TSSAA someday, or what's that looking like? Has that been decided yet?
No, it hasn't been decided. That's not. I'm not the person that's able to make those decisions. So whatever happens, happens. We're looking forward to just being where we're supposed to be. We're happy with what we have going on right now. It's great leadership. Dr. Bob Brown and Bob Jenkins, our leaders, ultimate leaders in our school, are taking care of everyone, students, teachers, faculty, making sure everybody's comfortable with the transition for the kids, for the people that were at Cornerstone before moving to Lakeway. So everything has gone extremely well, and we're looking forward to just whatever comes our way. We're ready to make that move.
That had to give you peace of mind. I'm sure you made a leap of faith to come over here for really a new school that was going to be going up. I'm sure you looked at everything wisely, but that had to give you some peace of mind as you got going, that everything's kind of going forward, right?
Definitely. If I didn't believe that the situation, first of all, I believed in the mission of the school. I believed in what the direction was. And so that sold me in itself. And if I didn't believe in it 110%, I wouldn't have made the move. So, I was already sold when I came in, understanding that if there were any bumps in the roads, that God was going to fix them. So we're in a good place moving forward, and things look great the way we all actually anticipated.
What's Tennessee been like for you so far? I knew you grew up, played at Virginia and coached there for a while. And what's that been like? Had you had any prior time here in the state?
I hadn't had any prior time in Tennessee, but Tennessee's been great, and exactly what me and my wife wanted, which is peace of mind and slow living. We come from Southwest Virginia and Roanoke. We both grew up there, but lived in Lynchburg, Virginia, Central Virginia for a long time. And so it's kind of comparable, slow living, very low key. And so it's really not much of a change for us. And that's the way we like it. We like it slow down and quiet.
Last thing, talking with Dante out there, one of the things that he wants to get better at is being a more consistent three-point shooter. How much do you feel like you have a relationship with him that's kind of like football head coach and a quarterback where you can really share some of your expertise in your playing time with him?
We're getting closer and closer. So I think it's even closer than that relationship. He values my opinion, and it's always good when, a guy can go back and look up his coach and see exactly what he did. He's coming to me saying, "Coach, you didn't tell me you did this. You didn't tell me you did that." And I said, that's not why I'm here to tell you what I did. I'm here to help you. So whatever you want to know, I'll help you. And so I want to do this. I want to be able to do that. So we're in the gym now working on a lot of different things, helping him learn how to come off of screens because he's so used to having the ball in his hands all the time, working on his range and getting his release faster from the three because he has the range. He can shoot it deep, but we just got to be able to get it off faster so that when he gets to the next level, he doesn't have any problems.